Hi, I'm Kirsten, and along with my business partner Jeannie, we are thrilled that you've decided to join the 5-day YouTube challenge. I wanted to pop on here quickly today and talk with you about becoming comfortable and confident on the camera. Now, most of our clients, and I know a lot of you, are taking this challenge because you want to use YouTube to grow your business. And there's no better way to grow your business than with a YouTube channel because you can really connect with people. As business owners, you're either selling a product or a service, and YouTube gives you an opportunity to attract possible leads and clients by offering valuable content. So it's a form of content marketing. So my first tip to you is to realize it's not about you. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but if you spend time talking to the camera as if you're talking to one of your clients or your future clients, if you realize that you're educating someone and you just focus on providing good content and making your points clear and simple, and don't worry about what you look like or are you going to sound silly or what's your family going to think, you just focus on helping that person just like you do in real life. If you can look at the camera and think, I'm talking to an interior designer or a professional organizer or an attorney or a plumber, I'm talking to a person who came to my channel because they have a problem and they're looking to me to help them solve that problem. This gets your mind off of yourself and it allows you to focus, just like you do in person, on a human being who you are going to help, who you desperately want to help. Because that's what we do as business owners. We want to help people, we want to serve them. Now, sometimes when we first start our channels, it's really easy to focus on ourselves. You know, I've got a lazy eye. Do I look old? Is the backdrop okay? All of these things are normal. But the way I look at it and what I tell my clients is, if I focus on you and I realize that if one person sees a video that I've created and it helps them, I've made the world a better place. If lots of people see a video that I've created and it helps them, then I'm going to grow my business. But at the end of the day, I want to focus on helping people. And if you focus on that, I promise you, you'll be more comfortable and confident on camera. Just think about it. You're talking to a person just like you normally do about your product or your service, and you are going to wow them because you care about them and they will see that. My second tip is progress, not perfection. You just have to jump in and start. Your skills will improve over time, but if you don't start, you'll never win this game on YouTube. Now, I know that's really hard because we all have this fear of being judged and being rejected, but I want to tell you a story. I have a friend who owned a law firm, and about 10 years ago, she was attending a conference, and the person who was speaking was a lawyer who also was a marketing person. He was on stage and he was talking about the power of video marketing, and he said something that I thought was fantastic. He said, has anyone ever walked into your office and said, oh my gosh, you are so ugly, I can't work with you, and walked out? Of course, everyone laughed, and the answer is no. People don't judge you by how you look. They don't care if you make a mistake. Like, I'm stumbling right now over my words. You probably don't care because you're here because you want to get educated. You're here because you want to learn something. So start with the concept of progress, not perfection. Just get her done, and I promise you, over time, being on camera gets easier and easier. Now, my third tip is called editing, okay? So editing is like having a magic wand. You can say something 20 times until you get it right, and then they just see the time that you got it right. They don't see the other 19 times that you stumbled and made mistakes and went down the rabbit hole. They don't see that because editing takes care of that. So when you're on camera, just realize that when you mess up, take a break, that part of it cut out, and then start again. And that's the best thing about YouTube for me, is that it can be edited and I can say things over and over again until I get it right. Again, editing is like having a magic wand, which for me makes YouTube a lot easier. Now, I hope that this will help you build your confidence and become comfortable on camera from a psychological standpoint. But I want to talk about some tactics that can also help. So first of all, we outline or script our videos. I think that's really helpful because you know what you want to say, and hopefully you won't go down too many rabbit holes. Sometimes you will, but hopefully not as many. The other thing is practicing your content and going over it. I probably look like a crazy person because I'm often talking to myself in my car about the video I'm going to do or the videos I'm planning to do. I kind of just talk them out over and over again and kind of talk about the concepts, and maybe I'm still working on outlining the video. So just think about it as a process. Outlining, rehearsing, and practicing can make it a lot easier. The other thing is there are days when I'll sit down here to do a video and I just can't get it right. I've tried 25 times and I can't get the video right. Sometimes the lights get hot, my dog wants to sit on my lap, and sometimes you just have to walk away. But that's the great thing about YouTube, is because it's not live, you have a scheduling time that you're going to schedule it on your channel. So as long as you're recording far enough in advance, you have time to have bad days and just literally walk away and not produce a video, or get a video halfway recorded and come back and finish it. So the tactics of YouTube are really simple. The other thing to keep in mind are things like your lighting and your camera and your backdrops. All of these things are going to change over time and improve. If you go to your favorite YouTuber's channel and you look at their first videos, you look at the first few videos they did, and then you look at the videos that they're doing today, they're very different. Because again, it's a small, slow progression of getting better and better. And that includes you on camera, your backdrop, and your ability to deliver content. I hope this video has helped you with the idea of becoming comfortable and confident on camera. Again, we're absolutely thrilled that you're joining our 5-day challenge, and I will see you then.